Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back, Taurus, for another reading. The time frame I've taken for this reading would be the first 2 weeks of March 2021, guys. Okay, now take whatever resonates with you, and if this reading is resonating with you, please take the advice from this reading as well. Okay, now, first question I have asked Taurus for you during this portion in time is your wisdom, because I believe that wisdom is a very essential part of our human component, right? Whatever wisdom is coming in is guiding us or will be guiding us towards something in our life that we now want to do or we are thinking about it, whatever the situation could be for you. The first card says 32 or comes down to card number 5, here and now. Okay, which is telling you that don't worry too much about your future at this moment. What's going to happen 1 month later? What's going to happen 1 year later? What's going to happen for you 2 years later? Don't think about that. Think of the moment. Be present in the moment. Okay? Live your one day, live every day at a time. Live one day at a time. Okay? Don't jump your guns quickly. Okay? Uh, and trust yourself to believe that whatever you have done before was okay, good, bad, doesn't matter. But now a new day is dawning. Okay? Where, of course, whatever has happened in the past will not return back to you. Okay? And tomorrow is still far away. You don't know what's going to happen, right? So, what they are telling you is live in the moment at this point in time. Cherish and approve of your beautiful self. Because you, by yourself, Taurus, you are now a magnet for love. Okay? So, whatever has gone right or wrong in the past, you can't do anything much about it. And whatever is going to come to you in the future, you are still not sure, you cannot see that far, right? So, don't worry about it. Take one day at a time, be happy, be comfortable, enjoy yourself, approve of yourself, and enjoy yourself beautifully at this point. The next card out is card number 12, says a change in the wind. Okay? Because somewhere you see, guys, with whatever is happening at this moment, you are a little bit worried, or you will continue to be a little bit anxious, I would say, more so, with regards to a preparation for a storm, right? Even though what it is that you know you're living, like I said, you live every day, you live every moment, enjoy the sunshine, but still you feel, Taurus, that whatever your plans are that you're thinking about is still not very stable. But at the same time, guys, you're feeling a shift within you, but you're still not very sure which direction the wind is going to blow for you. You're not sure. So that's why they're telling you that don't worry about the future too much right now. Because even if you worry, you won't get much out of it, really. Because you see, with this card, guys, the reason you're feeling that shift within you, it's because there is a transformation somewhere in the outer conditions of your life, which is, which is moving out of sync with your desires and expectations. Really, you're not enjoying that, whatever that you have, okay? But with this card, they are saying that hold on, because life is going to get interesting, okay? So be a little bit curious, that's fine, but don't be anxious or worried about it too much. It's okay to be a little bit curious, okay? Because for some, there could be a situation in love as well where two partners are not in touch with one another or they're out of sync, okay? You're anticipating some kind of a storm with your mood to take over that situation, or perhaps somebody had a change of heart here. But it's a change for the better, whatever the shift that you're feeling, guys, okay? It's a little bit rough for you, I understand, Taurus, but at the same time, this is also going to create some kind of mutual growth in a way for you to understand your own heart better and to know what you need now to be truly happy for yourself. Okay? So, what they're saying at this moment, don't do anything much, take temporary shelter and remove yourself from all the drama in your life. Let the air clean out now, and everything will be fresh and new to start once again for you, Taurus. So, at this point in time, take things a little bit easy. That's what they're saying, in short. Okay, the next card out, or your wisdom, is time for a nap. So, which is where they are telling you rest as much as you can, rejuvenate, renew yourself. Don't take any action, but allow your dreams to arise, right? Allow yourself to dream. Don't stop dreaming. But don't make any plans for the future right now, okay? If you guys are not married, some of you, it's a good time to take this moment to get to know yourself better, really. What makes you happy? And if you're involved with someone, relax and just be yourself with your partner. Don't force anything right now. Okay? Allow things to flow naturally because there is going to be a beautiful renewal that will take place all by itself. But you have to have patience for it, Taurus. Patience is the key to your heart's desire right now. Withdraw from any action in any relationship. Give it a rest. Let it rest so that your love and your connection will be rejuvenated. So you need that time, Taurus, at this moment for yourself to understand yourself better. That's point one. Point two, they're telling you is whatever you feel about yourself, what makes you happy? What gives you happiness? Where is that you are trying to move towards? Whatever that situation could be for different people in different ways, this is the time to take shelter, allow yourself to clean yourself, air out yourself, and figure out the right possible direction towards your goal as the time is going to come in here for you. Okay, but right now they're saying your wisdom will direct you towards this situation because you see, the bottom of the deck is card number 51, talks about milk and honey, where you are going to taste prosperity, when opportunities will be truthful, authentic. There will be a lot of nurturing abundance. It's going to come. And trust that whatever you have been planning and dreaming about in your life will be met with certainty. So that portion is coming up. But before this portion comes up, guys, during the first 2 weeks of March, allow yourself to take things easy. right? Because you see, like they're telling you that even if you rush, even if you do things, you take action, you're not going to be successful. So this is not the period for action at this point in time. Period. Rest a little bit, okay? Allow yourself the time. Allow yourself, watch a good movie, listen to a beautiful song, read a good book, do whatever makes you feel happy, but give yourself that time to calm yourself down and understand yourself better. See, you need time to understand yourself better, because if you're always in the rush and the chaos of doing things, taking action, right? Your mind, your heart, your body, your soul will be reacting to that kind of an energy. But that's not going to give you back the net result of what you're actually wanting in life at this moment. So, the deep spiritual part of the story, Taurus, needs time for you. Have patience. Really have patience, because your heart desires are all going to come back to you, whatever you're desiring. But at this moment, the first 2 weeks of March, take it easy, guys. Okay, now let's move into the main part of the reading. I've got three animal cards, three animal spirit cards in here, and I've got the clarifiers. The first card in here, Camelon, or energy card. This is the card which is talking about a fire energy here. But this Camelon, right? This Camelon, they're very unique and curious creatures. Okay, they have independent eyes, where they can move around 360-degree vision. They can see a lot. They can keep track of everything. This is somebody who is in this energy, where they know what they want, or they're coming to the point of knowing what they want, right? Keeping a track of everything around them without moving much. There's no movement, but they know everything, right? It's basically they're preserving their energy. That's what they're telling you. Preserve your energy. Don't rush into anything at this point. Because the Camelon uses their energy for their internal resources to prevent wastage, depletion, to minimize any other threat that they have in their surrounding. Okay? This is someone who knows what their energy, their balance and protection is for them, and knows when to retreat and when to emerge back. Okay, so this is the time when it's clarified with friends, family, and guide, or family, friends, and guide of the spirit card, which is talking about you having a mentor in your life who is going to direct you towards this energy. Okay, because you see with the Camelon, right? They can draw their energy from their energy resources within them to affect not only how they physically appear, but also how others react to them. Okay? A lot of source of inner energy that this animal draws upon in order to achieve the desired outcomes in their environment, and even with those that they encounter with in their everyday life. So with the spirit card of family, friend, and guides, it's clearly telling you your spirit mentors, or whoever it is in your life, guys, visible or invisible, will appear here to guide you. Or it could be somebody far distance who's going to help you heal. It could also be a friend in spirit who is giving you the guidance that concerns a relationship issue for you at this point. So for you, Taurus, you have to ask for information. You need and be open to receiving everything in the right possible way. Very important, because you will get help. You don't have to move. You can be in the place. It will all come to you, right? It will all come to you, but you have to trust yourself and believe in yourself to take that advice. That's very important, to take that advice from whoever is in your life. Like I said, visible or invisible doesn't matter, but somebody who will be appearing in the form of your spirit guide angel. It also could be a doctor for some of you, right? Could be a psychiatrist, anybody, doesn't matter. But somebody who knows, somebody who understands what you need in your life, right? And will be able to guide you to understand that you need to preserve your energy at this point in time in order for you to take the right step forward. And this mentor will come out with information, or will give you information that is going to help you heal yourself in a different way as well, is also what I'm getting, guys. All right. The next part of your story here is the white tiger on the vision. This is the spirit card. You got a lot of spirit card in here, guys. Okay. This is talking about the energy and power of the white tiger here. You know, when the white tiger opens the higher chakras to receive all forms of healing, clairvoyance, clairaudience from the spirit world, you will receive a lot of download. Because you can clearly understand your psychic visions and the messages that you will receive through this spirit guide as well. Okay? It's all about your collective consciousness in life. What it is, your collective consciousness is talking about in here, Taurus, which is clarified with energy of true love, and event is creative endeavor. So you see, the energy of true love, guys, is talking about having compassion and love in yourself first. Very important, because again, I have repeatedly said this before as well, and I'm repeating myself, that true love is the source of real connection in the world. Okay? It could be a love situation in your life, but you know, with this, you might have received good love messages before, where you found it difficult to appreciate and acknowledge yourself in the past. So this card is telling you that you're getting ready to acknowledge and open your heart to the unlimited value that you, Taurus, bring to the world, and know that your soul applauds you for your choice of genuine self-love. This is where the white tiger, with your consciousness or higher consciousness, is going to work towards the story in here, guys. Very important for you, Taurus. Very, very important, because a lot of things are going to change or changing in your life. But at the same time, what they are telling you is outer circumstances could change or happen, whatever is going on, let it go on. But you have to understand yourself better with regards to the creative endeavor or soul expression. Right? Whatever creative attraction you have. Could be writing, publishing, theatrical, music, compositions, anything. Whatever your heart desire is. Now is the time to take action on this. Okay? So, work yourself in that way, Taurus, because you are coming to the point of realizing what your higher consciousness is asking you to do with regards to your self-expression, creation, energetic vibration, all that story that you want for yourself in this world, and yet perhaps earlier, excuse me, earlier you have not been able to perform it. Okay? The last card out is an air element, which is calling about bluebird or pleasure, which is talking about your throat chakra. Because you see, pleasure and happiness is felt when we can freely express our feelings and have our intentions clearly communicated to others. So you're coming to that point. You're coming to that point because you're learning, or you will be learning, to applaud yourself, right? The ability to express yourself, heal yourself emotionally through communication or with other people, and self-expression, very important. A healthy and balanced emotional state is where we find peace and clarity in being truly heard by those we love, and being able to communicate our intentions clearly and openly. See, that is when you will feel that pleasure, right? It's truly felt through emotional energy exchange that you do for yourself, and that kind of translates with other people, right? So this is a very important part of the story that you're getting an access to, right? With regards to your expression, with regards to your planning, with regards to what you want in life. With planning and action, where you're getting ready to go with a lot of communication, expression, planning and action that's telling you, gather your thoughts, make your plans, and jump into action. That part is coming. Believe in yourself and allow the energy of belief to move you forward towards the finish line. And then you have people and people again. Friends and colleagues and kindred partnership. So there is going to be some kind of a reconciliation, if I may say so, with somebody you love and you want them to be a part of your life, or you in turn, or somebody in turn loves you and will be coming forward towards you. It could be anything. And there would be a happy time that's coming up in here with friends and colleagues and kindred partnership, which is talking about getting together, celebration, having fun, right? Feeling happy once again. Some of you could be also widening your social group or getting more intimate with someone with whom you resonate greatly. For some, it's also that. Through this kind of an environment. Or some of you could be possibly working on new connections with people in your work or business environment. Where a colleague could become your friend. A new association may be willing to be ready to give you more support on important project in your life, or help you, excuse me, or help you to move forward in your career. But it's a celebration. It's definitely a celebration that is coming up where, like I said, which could lead you forward towards something beautiful in your life, where you might even meet somebody in your life whom you really love and appreciate. Or maybe, for some people, also a reconciliation with somebody from your past. It also could be that for some people. But a very romantic connection is going to manifest. That could turn into a deeper commitment, as a part of your romantic part. There also could be some legal agreement of some kind between the two of you, but there will be a lot of support and care that will be expanding in your life. Okay, so this is where the story is progressively moving forward with um, Taurus. Progressively moving forward. So you have to be like I told you guys, spirit is pushing you to understand yourself better now. And this is the time before you take action on the situation here. Okay, this is the time for you to understand what you truly deserve, what you truly want. Because you see, if you jump right now without thinking, without understanding yourself, you will not be able to work your energy. So that's why they are telling you to take a deep breath and concentrate on yourself now at this moment. Okay, the last card out is the Jaguar or intention in here, which is talking about communicate exactly what it is and visualize the detail while moving into action, right? Envision the desired outcome. That's where you're coming to. With practice, with patience, and calculated risk when reaching for your target. Leap forward into power to achieve your outcome with maximum impact and minimum effort. So you're getting prepared for that kind of an energy in here, Taurus. Maximum effort, maximum result, minimum effort. You know, where you have to not sweat it out, really. Because with the Jaguar is very focused. You see, they know exactly what they can leap from a distance to catch their prey, right? But that one leap will catch that prey. They don't leap 4 times. They only leap once to catch that prey. So Jaguar is very, very highly focused on that story where they are getting prepared, or you, Taurus, you're getting prepared here for that kind of an action where it will take you just one leap to get to this place in here, right? The bottom of the deck says consciousness or present power. So this is where you're coming. Lot of power is going to come back into your life, or it's coming back into your life, Taurus. So you have to work yourself. You have to work your energies in the right way towards this story in here. So whoever it is in your life, with that family, friends, and guide, with the Camelon energy here, guys, we'll talk about your goodness, your well-being. Please listen to that person. Very important for you at this point, okay? Please listen to that person, because that energy is in here, sitting here, where somebody is going to be able to give you the right advice, as to what you should do, what you shouldn't do, and how you should work with that kind of an energy. So please receive all the information and get all the download in the right way towards your creativity, of your own compassion, of your own understanding, where you are taking a temporary shelter in order to understand yourself much, much better, Taurus. It's very important. See, because otherwise, guys, it's not going to be possible for you to figure out the right possible way to move towards a story in your life that is about to happen or will happen as you clear your own air in here, okay? Let's look at some tarot to see what's going on in here for you. But be prepared, like the Jaguar. So this is the time they are telling you, be like, get yourself in the preparation mode. Okay? Because you might be feeling, like I said, you might be feeling that storm that needs to settle down with something behind you that has happened, right? To enable you to move forward. So, but at the same time, they are telling you don't rush into action right now. This is not the time. Take temporary shelter in your life for yourself, Taurus, and figure out your intentions, your capacity, your skills, whatever you are desiring in life. Have patience in your life. Bring back your compassion. Open your heart and listen to your desire. And once you can clear that air, once you can figure that out totally, then things will be very, very easy for you, even to communicate. Because right now, what I'm also getting, guys, is you're not being able to talk freely. Okay, let me put it that way. You're not being able to communicate freely. Somewhere you're getting stuck with your words or even in your thought pattern. Okay, this is also what I'm getting. You want to communicate. You want to tell somebody something, but somewhere you're feeling very tight within you. You're not, okay, this is also what I'm getting, guys. Like, you might be making a phone call, say, for example, to a friend you deeply care for, you want to talk to, right? But once the other side picks up the phone and says a hello, your throat instantly stops functioning, right? You're not able to open up and talk. And that is happening because there is too much in yourself at this moment, where you're feeling that sense of shift within you, and yet you are not being able to decide which direction the wind will blow if you open your mouth and talk, or, anything of that kind of story here. Like, you're not getting the courage to completely own up something or say something that you possibly will have to say to somebody, whether that's an apology, whether that's a love, a message, or whether that's a career, anything. You want it, but at the same time, this is also, like I'm saying, this is because you're not yet prepared. Okay, Taurus? You're not yet prepared to openly communicate and talk. It's going to take you a minute here. So don't force yourself. Rest. Give yourself some time to figure out things for yourself in the right way. And once you have done that, once you're clear in yourself, that's when you will see the energy will completely shift. And you will be able to clearly express and communicate yourself in the right way. Simple. You have got a lot of major arcana, guys. This is a very, very, very important time for you, Taurus. Very important time for you. We got a lot of major arcanas going on in here. Okay. Yeah, you're not being able to talk right now, guys. You want to say a lot, right? You want to turn around situations in your life, but you're not being able to completely open up and say the words you want to say right now. Okay? Like, your throat is jamming up. That's what I wanted to say. So don't force yourself. You might like somebody in particular, and yet you're not being able to go and tell that person, hey, you know what? Are you ready to go on a date with me? You're not being able to say that. Your throat is jamming up. Okay, so take your time, guys. Don't rush. That's what they are telling you. It will all come back to you because you see, the air has to be cleared from your side. Let's look at the Queen of Swords, because this is communication that needs to happen with regards to the spiritual insight. Yeah. Oh, you want to tell somebody, Taurus? You want to tell somebody that how much you love that person and how much you want a new beginning in life with that person. And how much you want to compromise with that person. You really want to say that loud and clear. You really want to tell this person here, whoever it is in your life, Taurus, that you want a new beginning with this person. And that you are trying to become very flexible in yourself is what you're going to try and tell. That this person, that you want things to turn around in your life with that person, male or female. I'm not going to be gender specific here, guys, but whoever it is in your life, you definitely want a new beginning with somebody in your life, Taurus. And you want to communicate that. Let's look at the wheel, because this is not only your destiny, but also your turning point to your next story. Right? You want the wheel to turn in the situation for yourself, Taurus. You want this fresh start. You want to tell the person how much you really feel for that person, how much you really care for that person. But it also could be that you're a little afraid because the other person is very cutthroat. When I say cutthroat, it is this other person with the Queen of Sword energy is very clear about what she wants in her life. Right? She knows. It also could be that she's waiting for you, Taurus, to come forward and give her this Ace of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles. She's waiting for that. It also could be that. Or it could be you who is waiting to give her this story. It could go either ways. It could actually go either ways. Let's look at the wheel here. Either you want a fresh start with that person, or that person is waiting for you to come forward and start a fresh new chapter. Let's look at the wheel. And fresh new chapter in the tangible world. Let me tell you that. Let's look at the wheel. Yeah. But you also know, Taurus, this is an Aries energy, guys, of the Emperor, that you also know for you to start or give somebody an offer, you have to get yourself in the right place. Again, Emperor is a masculine energy, the divine masculine. So it also could be that some of you guys are in touch with the divine masculine energy, or you could be the masculine yourself, irrespective of you being the feminine, right? We have both energies. So somebody knows that for them to go forward and make this offer, they will first have to structure their own self in the right way, where they should be prepared now to move forward and take a risk. Take a risk. They have to bring back that quality in life. Okay, because the world is talking about a completion for this person here. So they know they will have to take a risk in order to complete something to move forward. So let's see the World card here. Yeah. Somebody's finances are not in the right place. Somebody in the material world has either lost a lot of trust in certain situations or has no emotional fulfillment in their life, where they need to bring back their situation first, learn to love themselves, applaud themselves in the right way with regards to their own energy, to bring back their own stability before they can move towards the Ten of Cups in their life. So, it's an energy I'm getting, guys, that somebody over here, Taurus, knows that for them to make this offer, and before they make this offer of love or a new beginning, they by themselves will have to come to a place of stability first, right? They have to come to their place of stability, close the old part of their story, turn their fate around. They need a lot of financial stability to be grounded, to be materialistically comfortable before they can jump into some kind of a story in their life. Okay, so this is the very important part of the story here, guys. Let's look at the Wheel and the Emperor because it's a major arcana. I'm going to clarify this with the Mystic Moon here. Yeah, somebody knows that for them to do things like this or, make a change in their life with somebody they love, they will have to first ground themselves in the right way. Why is the Wheel and the Emperor here, please? They will have to call out the shots. They will have to bring themselves to the point of their own structures and control themselves, bring back the balance in their own life where they are, capable of manifesting the right story for somebody in their life. They have to be very firm, there you go, the divine masculine. What did I just say? Yeah, the divine masculine. So somebody over here knows that they will have to act in the right way before they can really push this forward with somebody in their life that they truly love, desire, and they want all kinds of happiness with that person or between the two of you. They have to be very, very solid and stable in their life. Let's look at the World and the King of Pentacles. And somebody over here is being guided towards this story in the right way. Let's look at the World and the King of Pentacles here. Because see, again, when you're talking about the material world, guys, it's a different story because you need money, you need stability, you need every kind of balance in your life to retain yourself in the right way in the material world, right? So if you do not have that story, if you do not have that confidence that you are capable of changing a certain situation in your life in the right way, you should not jump into it right now. That's why they are telling you, take your time to bring back your stability, to bring back your confidence, and then you push forward towards whatever that you want to go towards, but not before you feel grounded by yourself, right? That's very important. Why is the World and the King of Pentacles here? This is you, Taurus. This is you. So that's why they are telling you, have patience in yourself. Have patience with your heart desire. It will all come true, but not right now. Right now, you need time for yourself. Look here. The Mask, lesson, third party, solitude. Yeah. So somebody has drained you of your money here, guys. And that was a defeat energy. That was something you were not accepting in your life. That somebody has made you um, less grounded, less confident in your life. Somebody has really killed your appetite for confidence in the true sense, right? That's because there has been a lot of deception, there has been a lot of betrayal here in your life, Taurus, that I'm getting with people around you, or somebody in general has done this with you, where they have robbed you not only of your nourishment but of your confidence, of yourself as well. That needs to close because there has been a lot of learning lessons from a situation with a third party that you, Taurus, you are aware of, that somebody from your environment, could be your family, extended family, friends, even kids, anybody has done a lot of damage in your life here, has really done a lot of damage in your life. And you have realized that after some time, and you're realizing that how much of damage has happened, truly speaking, in your life with regards to your emotional trust with people in general, as well as also what I'm getting, guys. Because what you're moving towards, people, let me tell you, is a lot of spiritual epiphany, lot of awakening. See, this was something that you earlier may have not realized, Taurus, or you were unawakened to the fact that somebody had deceived you in your life, somebody had taken money from you in your life, and somebody had not paid back your debts or had not given you back your love in the right way that you deserved from those people either you have helped or loved in return, right? Let's look at the Eight of Wands, because see, this is an energy where you want to leave a lot of things behind you and move forward, right? And take action on that situation as you're moving forward towards your understanding of your desired spiritual awakening here, right? So with the Eight of Wands, guys, you get the Hermit and the Temperance card. Yeah, see, you are leaving a lot of things behind as you're gradually, progressively moving forward in order to become very flexible with yourself, with your body, with your understanding. Because there is a lot of inner discovery that you will learn as you learn to leave the past behind and not pay attention and live in the moment, as they are telling you, live in the moment to understand yourself better, right? To understand where you need to rectify your own story. Okay, because you have the Chariot energy, which is calling for the Jupiter energy here, which is calling for a lot of will and determination in your life, because you're waking up to something in your life that earlier you possibly have not paid attention to, or you just ignored it. Anything could have happened, right? Let's look at the Chariot here. So pay attention to yourself now, guys. Pay attention every day to yourself and see how you can be flexible, balance yourself in the right possible way. Feel in harmony, in touch with harmony in your life. Right? That is important, because this is going to be a self-discovery. That you live your life every day in the best possible way, in harmony, in balance with everything in your life, including yourself. Very important. See, with the Chariot card, guys, you got the Page of Pentacles and the Ace of Swords. So you're waiting to receive some information here that is going to clear your story totally. Okay, until then, and that information will be towards a very practical approach that you now need to take, because there is an awakening here, guys. So if you know that if you just rush, you will fall flat. You cannot just rush. So there will be epiphany here that's going to come up, that's going to clear your doubt, it's going to clear your head, it's going to allow you to think properly, it's going to clear back, it's going to clear all the junk that has been sitting, anything that can, but it will kind of, you're waiting for some information to move forward in the most practical manner. Let's look at the Tower, and that is an awakening you will receive. An idea that will come, epiphany that will happen. Something very, very clear will guide you towards your future aspirations and goals and desires in life. Okay, but you have to be, like I said, why is the Tower here, my spirit? Why is the Tower here? Yeah, see, the Knight of Cups. Yeah, you're waiting. Six of Wands. You're waiting to break free from a situation, but once you're waiting for information. Also, Taurus is what I'm getting. You're waiting for information to go forward towards your dreams in a very practical way, right? So for which you have to be patient. It's all going to come to you. You will, like I said, you will get your epiphany. It might take you a minute, but you will get your epiphany in place. Let's look at the Chariot card here. Why is the Chariot here? Yeah, you will take some time to reflect, guys, on this plan that you're working up or waiting to receive information that will come to you. But you will take a minute to reflect on that for sure. As to how you want to talk about this story with somebody in your life. All right, let's look at the Tower card here. So you will take a minute here, but it'll come to you, guys. It will. Let's look at the Tower card here, because ultimate goal is your dreams, your ambitions, your fulfillment, your happiness. Yeah, and that Tower card is going to close a lot of cycles and will allow you to move forward to a new cycle in life. With your dreams, with your ambition, you will get the epiphany, guys. You will get the epiphany through the messages, downloads. Okay, you will get the epiphany of how you need to work, what you need to do. Yeah. There will be an awakening that will come to your house in yourself. Okay, because see, there is the devil energy here, right? Which is what you had earlier had not been able to break free from. There has been a lot of toxicity in your life, Taurus. And this is the third party here. That is where I'm getting the toxicity from. Or for some, it could be a karmic situation too. Okay, so now it's the time. You have to be patient. Before you talk openly, before you communicate, before, you think of anything. Because you haven't been able to restrict the restriction before. Guys, let's look at the Three of Wands. There has been, why is the Three of Wands here? Yeah, see, there has been a lot of fear, man, that kept you completely tied up in a situation of lot of toxicity for money that you have not been able to move away from, guys. You have not been able to move away from. Shoot. There was a lot of control over money from somebody in your life who had been controlling you with regards to money, and you have not been able to speak about that situation because of the devil energy. And this was your restriction in life, that you were not able to talk about it openly. Let's look at the devil. Yeah, and you get the world card. Yeah, this is going to complete, guys. This will end. This situation is going to end. Where somebody is taken total control upon you, Taurus, and 10 of Swords. Yeah, this situation will end. This situation is on the verge of ending, because then we have the Empress and the Star, where you're waiting to bring back all the goodness, this milk and honey. Remember, I said this is coming in your life, but this is going to come. Okay, let's look at the Empress. This is going to come back in your life, guys. Don't worry about it. Let's look at the Empress energy here. That bad situation will end. Towards the second, third week of the month of March, you will find a change in that situation. And for some people, it might be even earlier. Yeah, the King of Wands. Yeah, there is going to be a lot of, towards the lovers. Yeah, there is going to be a lot of nurturing coming back into a situation of love with this milk and honey, guys. Things are going to improve because there is providence at work here for you, Taurus. And you or somebody in your life will take the lead towards the situation to make it all happen in the right way. Let's look at the Star card here. Yeah. A new cycle will begin with romance, with love, towards your own self, towards your own sensitivity. Am I kidding you? Look, Two of Cups. In both the decks, Two of Cups, Chariot and the 10 of Wands. Yeah, something is finishing off, guys. Something is finishing off in your life that you had been holding on, and you will be leaving that situation, because with the King of Cups, this is what you will get help from somebody in your life to walk away from a very difficult situation that had kept you completely in a very bad place, Taurus. That situation will end. Let me tell you that much. That situation, I feel bad, but that situation will end, and you will be able to move towards your dream, towards your happiness, towards your life. You will be able to move, Taurus. You will get it. Okay, let's look at the Devil and the World card here. Yeah, separation. Yeah, something is ending here, where two people will part ways. And there will be an action towards a twin flame situation, from a situation of a lot of ego and pride that will fall apart. But over here, too, that situation which had kept you tied up, Taurus, will end. And you will be able to move away from whoever has been working against you or giving you a hard time in your life. Okay, let's look at the Empress and the King of Wands. Why is the Empress and the King of Wands here? And there will be an entirely new start to the story in your life with somebody you want to go and move forward with in your life. Yeah, there is a return here. you or somebody in your life will return to bring back this abundance. And somebody is going to take that leap of faith towards the situation to give birth to the story in here for you, Taurus, or you for them. Doesn't matter. And there is going to be a new romance in the air that's coming up for you, Taurus. It's coming up for you, guys. Okay, romance in any shape and form could be between two people, that also could manifest itself into business relationship, into an official partnership, anything, or just a romance, or just being romantic, not platonic, but just romantic here. Let's look at the star in the Page of Cups. Why is the star in the Page of Cups here? Yeah, there is a soulmate twin flame connection here, guys, for sure. There is a soulmate twin flame connection that you two will be starting together once again. But you need patience, Taurus. You need patience because, yeah, see, divine feminine. Because there has been divine masculine, divine feminine. Because there has been a lot of goof ups here between the two of you that first needs to change within yourself. Soulmate. Oh my goodness. Yeah, there is a lot of connection, guys. Over here in this reading with this Two of Cups, and the Two of Cups is completely talking about kindred partnership, friendship, everything in your life that earlier went kaput, than where earlier had gone kaput. And like I said, this could be a business partnership, friendship, soulmate, twin flame, but it's with somebody in your life that you truly love and you want this connection to go forward, which will happen, Taurus, but just give it a minute for the situation to turn around by itself. Okay? We'll see you once again. Ladies and gentlemen, till then, take care. Goodbye. God bless. Khuda Hafiz. Namaste.